Hi friends! For those who are new to my Ink journey, I am Mrs.Y, and for those who are returning viewers, welcome back. For those who have been following me, you know the reason why I didn't post a topic poll this week, and probably very excited for this week's video because it is the special order unboxing! Oh my goodness, I couldn't be happier to share this piece with you guys, and since this is under Mr. Y's profile, I am going to invite him to do the unboxing with me and review the bag with you all, but he will be speaking behind the camera instead this time.
Hi guys!
So please comment below and guess the style, the size, and the leather, and of course color combination. I actually asked these questions on my Instagram a couple weeks ago, and some of you guessed like Birkin 30, maybe Kelly 25. Well, let's see if any of you are right. And if you want to know more about how we got offered the special order and our experience, I'm gonna put a link about it down below. And this happened like 15 months ago, so it's good to watch that video before you see this unboxing video, okay? So let me tell you, I mean, technically I already told you, this has taken 15 months of making, okay? Like it's definitely longer than bearing a child, okay? This is truly a baby. And I can tell you everything, the color combination and all, it's like, you probably won't guess it away, okay? If you already know me well enough, but this is very special. So without further ado, let's start with the unboxing. So I am going to just tear off the ribbon, and obviously I haven't opened it yet because I really want to open with you guys. So have you guys take your guess? Just open it, and yes, it's still like a white tissue paper as usual. Nothing so special here yet. Okay, by looking at it, some of you could probably guess the style. It's a small bag. And of course it comes with a raincoat, a leather carrying book, and of course, you know, the pillow. Okay. So is it a one handle or two handles? That's very important, right? Because why would you make something else besides, you know, the Coda bags? Oh my goodness, I am also very nervous. I mean, I haven't seen the bag from the day that I got the offer. You know, well, technically Mr. Y got the offer, but it was for me. So I'm gonna show you. This is a two handle. So you could probably already guess. And of course, this is in Nata color. Have any of you thought of I would pick Nata color? Or you thought of I will pick another white color? Now, the question is it the whole bag Nata or is it something else? Okay, so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna show you guys now. So, yeah, I don't know why this dust bag is so snuggy, but let's just see. This is in Rose Sakura, and I'm gonna put it on the side. The side color is also Nata color, and this is in chef leather. It's so special that this is in chef leather because normally you won't get offer in this. It's either Togo, Epson. These two will be more common, or sometimes you get Swift, but that's about it. Like chef, the gold leather, it's so stunning. And you guys know my favorite leather is chef from Hermes. This is also in brushed platinum. Brushed platinum, it's also very special because it only gets offered in special order. Like you would never ever get an offer a regular Birkin 25 or 30 or 35-40 in brushed platinum. They just don't do that. And the reason why I picked, you know, brushed platinum, not only because it's special, but also because, you know, matching with the color, you know, like The reason why I picked Rose Sakura, obviously it's very hard to get type of color, and it's not too pink. You guys know I'm not a very girly person. I mean, if you see how I talk and then you see, you know, other color that I pick for my bags, I'm pretty like neutral and I like things that I can carry all the time. But this pink, it's almost like an exception because it's very pale and it's not like sharp pink. You know, I can definitely wear this like with my outfit today, even with light blue and white cardigan, or even in black. I think you can still wear it because consider it has the nata color on the top. And another thing that I want to point out is I purposely pick another color of stitching, and it's because I thought of like, I mean a special order, like why don't we do something more special than normal, like go a little bit more wild, right? And you guys can let me know if you like my color choices, because this is in more like blue silverish color on the stitching. It just, the contrast looks so good. When I first like opened it at the boutique, like even Mr.Y's essay was like, I'm so happy that you guys actually, you know, pick this color of stitching rather than just pink or just white, because we were like, well, we want something that could marry in like with both colors. So, and silver, we thought of like, you know, if I want to wear some cool tone color clothing or something, like this does really marry in to the Rose Sakura color and also the brush palladium. We want to make sure the stitching or some sort of cool tone can bring it out with the brush palladium. So this actually looks really stunning in my opinions, okay? Like you guys can comment below and let me know what you guys think with my choices. And now let me just open this. So obviously almost everything else are the same. And of course there's a horseshoe stamp here. And this is also in silver. So let's look at the inside, and obviously there's some bubbles. So the inside, it's also in chef, and there is this cushion, it's beautiful. So the lock, it's also in brush palladium. Okay, it's very pretty. And let's look at the key. Okay, I'm not sure why it's not coming out. Okay, so the key, it's also in brush palladium. So the only thing that I was a little bit disappointed is that the feet are not in brush palladium, which I don't understand why. They should have, but you know, it is what it is. That's okay. At least now it's on my hand. So when we pick the main color is Rose Sakura, basically the letter will go down to the bottom as well, but the sign lining, it's in the contrast color that I picked. So this is nata, but the bottom leather is still Rose Sakura, and then including the back as well. And the interior color, it will be matching with your contrast color that you pick for the side. So the interior is still nata. So just for our informations, for the special order now, like you can only pick 2 colors. I know back in the days you can pick like 3 colors or more, but now you can only pick 2. And this is one of the versions that you can make, okay? The other version is the exterior of the bag, it's in one color, and the interior, it's in another color. So that's another way of doing it. So, and then the third options that you can make is the cassette. So like where half the bag is in one color and the other half is the other color, the second color that you pick. And of course, you know, it's my first special order and I want to do something special. So, because I don't know if I would get a second special order yet. Hopefully, my own essay will offer me soon, but we will see. So this one, I like the fact that you can already tell it is 2 tones. And by not seeing the horseshoe stamp, you could probably already guess this is a special order bag. You know, kind of just want to be bougie and be point out. So yeah, is there anything Mr. Y wants to jump in and talk about?
Yeah, so I think a lot of people are curious about the price. So definitely the pricing is this year. So whenever you receive the bag, it is when you're paying for that year's price. So for a Birkin 25 in Chev, fully in Chev, it is $10,600 USD.
Plus tax, of course, because it's
Yeah,
in the
of
US,
course.
right? So there's always tax.
And I think the essay mentioned that Rose Sakura is no longer the choice for this year special order.
Yeah.
That's what I've heard. So we were one of the lucky one, or maybe at least in Chev, not available.
Right.
So I suspect only Chev, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe the color is still available, but I think for Chev it's no longer available this year. It was just crazy in terms of like, when we went in 15 months ago, we were still wearing masks and everything, and I was with my old essay.
Right.
So
that's how we got offered. I mean, honestly, with this essay, I feel like it's probably not going to happen again, but
oh yeah, definitely. I don't think it's going to happen again.
Yeah, not with this essay. So that's why I'm more targeting my own essay, and I'm glad I have my own profile, because then, who knows when and I will get the offer, but I have a higher chances to think that I will have another one, right? So I really like this bag.
Yeah.
It's
very special.
You know what? I think Hermes is really trying to stop the resale activities, especially for like first-hand resale, because when we were paying, like when Mr. Y is paying for the bag, he clearly saw the essay was like marking the numbers. Like there's a few forms that she needs to fill.
Oh yeah, they had to enter the serial number of this bag.
So this is just how serious, Hermes is doing to avoid having any more resale activity, especially firsthand. I think secondhand it's okay. Like what I mean by secondhand is, this is not the year of. So if this is like been used for like 2-3 years or 5 years, they really don't care. It's really the consumer's choice, but like they really cared about like you buy and you sell right away. I think these type of activities that, that's what concerned them the most, which I think it makes sense, because one of Hermes' philosophy is they only want to serve, exclusive clients, and they want to serve those who are loyal to the brand, and that's why it's more of a relationship game rather than anything else. That's just our perspective in this.
But I think the quality of this particular bag is impeccable. Some of your Coda bag, you might still see some, flaw. But I think I'm just suspecting, this is my theory, that special order bag are only produced by artisan that is more senior.
Yeah, senior artisan. Probably.
I think so, because this one looks amazing.
Like spotless, basically.
Spot on, and especially contrast stitching. They have to pay more careful because people can see the contrast, right? So then they need to make sure that every stitching is like to perfection by hand, right? Because they're doing it by hand, not machine. I mean, machine is always going to be perfect.
Yeah.
But like in terms of the craftsmanship of the handmade process, I think it's worth the wait.
Yeah, I mean, now that you said, like, I think it's definitely worth the wait, but we were anxious just because our essay has changed. We're just afraid like this will shift, because we've heard stories how you have a special order in place, but then because you got offer like 2 Coda bags this year, and then a special order came in, they actually cannot offer you that. They have to offer your special order to someone else. Like with these scenario, we were like very careful and also be anxious because of our relationship with the current essay. We're like, like social. So, but we're glad that, Mr. Y got the message, because he was like, OMG, the special order is here. And I was like, ooh. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos, and I'm sure you're very happy for me. And of course, this is definitely a great anniversary gift, and Mr. Y doesn't have to think what else to get me, because this is already a perfect gift for it, right? So Lucky him this year, okay? Lucky him. But anyway, so I hope you guys enjoyed today's videos. And if you do, please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you have not yet subscribed to my channels, please consider to subscribe and hit the bell notification so that you won't miss any of my future videos, because this year I am doing something different, that I do put like a topic poll every Tuesday unless something special come up or some other reasons. Otherwise, I will put the topic poll on my Instagram and YouTube communities. So make sure you cast your vote, and to help me figure it out which topic is more relevant to your interest. So as always, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye!